Welcome. I'm Ken York with Seminole County's Economic Development. I'm so pleased to be here today to introduce our Business Spotlight series. Today we're featuring the Orlando Sanford International Airport. I'm joined by their President and Chief Executive Officer, Larry Dale. Larry, please tell us about the company.
Thank you, Ken, and welcome to your airport, the Sanford Orlando International Airport, and that's exactly what we are. We operate an international airport that serves Europe, South America, but we also have a big domestic commercial service here. Allegiant is our primary domestic airline, serves 54, 55 nonstop destinations. We have several international air carriers, Iceland Air, Arkafly, Monarch, and Thompson. So we are very busy when it comes to shoving people around the country and the world. We're self-sufficient. We do not take tax dollars. We have a budget that runs approximately $50 million, including capital and operations. We are 24/7 operations. We never close. We're like Las Vegas from that regard.
Joining us now is George SPEAKE, Vice President for Operations and Maintenance. George, please tell us about the operations of the airport.
The airport serves a little over 1 million passengers a year, which ranks us 88th in the country in terms of enplanements. That's passengers on board a plane. And as far as operations go, landings and takeoffs, we're 30th in the country, which puts us up there with the larger airports, and 4th in the state of Florida. It takes a lot of folks to make the airport run properly. We're essentially a miniature city here without a permanent population. We have our own police department, fire department, operations personnel that make sure everything is in compliance with the FAA regulations, TSA regulations. We have personnel that take care of making sure there's no wildlife creating a hazard on the airfield itself. We have grounds and building maintenance that make sure everything is maintained properly, and administrative staff that support all those folks as well.
Joining us now is Diane Cruz, Vice President for Finance and Administration for the airport. Diane, please tell us about the non-passenger operations of the airport.
We do have a very large commercial real estate operation here at the airport. In fact, it funds over half of our operating revenue at the airport, and we have over 1 million feet of space that we lease out, and it covers many aviation tenants, but also more non-aviation. And behind me you see an aerial shot that shows the airport and the terminals, as well on the west, our Commerce Park. Just want to point out a few of our businesses. One is AeroSim Flight Academy. AeroSim is responsible for many of our takeoffs and landings. We do have a large component of general aviation activity here, as well as commercial air carrier service, and we have a number of tenants for that use. And we have trust plants, we have manufacturers, we have research and development, broad uses in a large commerce park. We also have quite a bit of land that is undeveloped to the east, and we are working with Seminole County Economic Development and the City of Sanford to market and develop those properties. This is a very progressive county. The leaders have a great vision. All of that is really they're great assets for us. To have that kind of support is something that we don't take lightly, and we're very appreciative. We're good for Seminole County. Seminole County is great for us. It's a win-win.
Larry, why is Seminole County such a good home for the Orlando Sanford International Airport and your 340 employees?
We're so proud that even though we didn't pick Seminole County, that the Navy gave it to us and gave us the start with 1,648 acres. Now we have over 3,200 to build this business known as the Orlando Sanford International Airport. I think Diane touched on how great Seminole County is because location, location, location in the heart of Central Florida. But the people are so supportive here, all 7 cities, especially the city of Sanford that owns it. We're the agent for that city, and we operate it as a business corporation called the Sanford Airport Authority. And Seminole County has been great. We are Seminole County's airport. We are Seminole County's transportation hub.
We're interested to learn about the future for the airport. Larry, what can you tell us about the next 3 to 5 years?
Ken, I think we've got some exciting times ahead of us here at the Orlando Sanford International Airport. You know, the Florida Department of Transportation does an economic impact study for every airport in Florida, and that's an annual economic impact. And I'm pleased to say this year our economic impact to Central Florida is $3.16 billion with a B dollars. That's an annual impact. 27,000 jobs in the region, 4,000 jobs on the airport, $585 million payroll. I mean, that's exciting. We're excited when the county builds this big $22 million sports complex. We get 46 4-lane, Lake Mary Boulevard already 4-lane all the way around the airport. We're going to have some major real estate developments, which is more jobs, more economic development, more interest in Seminole County. So we're really excited about where the growth is going in the next few years.
Seminole County thanks the Orlando Sanford Airport Authority for allowing us to peek inside their business. We would especially like to thank Larry, George, and Diane for teaching us so much about the organization. For more information, please visit osaa.net or orlandosanfordairport.com, or for economic development, businessinseminole.com. This is Business Spotlight. I'm Ken York.